Greetings, zombie fans, and welcome to another video about the game 30 Seconds to Live. In this video, we will be discussing the different characters the survivor can play and go over each of their unique abilities. There are 8 different characters, and there is a male and female version of each. There is no difference between the male and female versions of the characters. Before we get into the specific characters and their abilities, let's discuss the icons on their card so that you understand what they mean. Whatever the value that is in the upper left-hand corner will be its current value. All survivors start with 5 health. If the survivor takes a point of damage, we would rotate the card clockwise, and now the value in the upper left-hand corner is 4. If they take more damage, you'll rotate again to 3, then 2. If they are reduced again, you will flip the card over. You will see 1 health remaining. If the survivor takes any more damage, they lose the game. If the survivor is at 1 health and they play a first aid card, you would flip the card over and set it to the appropriate new level. All survivors move 1 row by spending 1 energy. If a survivor is attacking with a weapon, then the details of that attack will be found on the weapon's card. But there are 2 unarmed attacks that a survivor can make, and the details can be found on the survivor card. All survivors can perform a head stomp. They must be standing in order to do this, and it can only be performed against crawlers or zombies who have a knockdown token. Some characters can do more damage than others when doing a head stomp. All characters can also perform a knockdown. A knockdown, if successful, will not deal any damage, but is guaranteed to knock the zombie to the ground. At the bottom of the card, it will list their special ability. The simpler ones will be explained in full right on the card. For others, you'll need to refer to the player aid to get the full details of how their special ability works. Abilities are paid for using ability tokens. Most survivors start with at least 1 token on the card, and 1 token in a given row. When the survivor enters that row, they may take the token and put it on their card. Special abilities can be used once per turn, and only during the survivor action phase, unless otherwise noted. An ability can be used after all energy has been spent, as long as there is time left on the timer. Ability tokens can also be used to save the survivor's life. If a zombie makes an attack that would kill the survivor, they may spend 1 ability token and set their health to 1. Flip 2 energy tokens to the unused side. That is all the energy the player will have to spend on their next turn. The medic's ability is to gain 1 health. Spend an ability token and rotate the card counterclockwise to gain 1 health. They may never exceed 5 health. The track star can spend 1 ability token to move 1 row past zombies. Normally, when doing so, any zombies without a knockdown token would get to make an opportunity attack in response. Using this ability, however, allows them to choose 2 zombies and ignore their opportunity attack. If there is a 3rd zombie in that row, then that zombie can make their opportunity attack as normal after they complete their move. The MMA fighter's special ability is to make a free melee or unarmed attack. Announce your attack, spend 1 ability token, and then perform your attack as usual. It should be noted that the MMA fighter can do more damage than others when doing a head stomp. The self-defense trainer can block zombie attacks. If the zombie player draws a successful attack card, the survivor can spend 1 ability token and then draw an attack card of their own. If the top line result is a success, then the zombie's attack is blocked. No damage is done, and any knockdown is negated. The scavenger does not start with any ability tokens, but they have an extra token in row 4. In addition, they start with a unique weapon, the katana, along with their normal 2 starting supply cards. Their special ability is to draw 3 supply cards and keep 1, placing the other 2 in the discard pile. The soccer goalie may spend an ability token to gain 1 energy. They may spend it like any other energy would be spent. Note that the soccer goalie can do more damage than other characters when they do a head stomp. The weapons expert can spend an ability token to make a free attack with a firearm that costs 1 energy. So for example, they can use it to attack with the shotgun, but not to make the automatically successful shotgun attack. The survival enthusiast may spend an ability token in lieu of 1 energy needed to use a supply card. For example, they can spend it to attack with a firearm, or to make a head stomp, or put it towards the cost of a grenade. This completes this video on the survivor characters. I hope you now have a better understanding of each character and how their ability works. If you would like to know about the zombies, there is a video on that, and as well as other videos on setting up the game, how to play the game, and how to attack. Thank you for watching, and good luck.